Right, you can have a better look now. I don't know whether you can see all that, but it's a bit dark down there. Right, so I'm going to change all that and get rid of all that and clean it all out and rewire it all. Right, and there is a picture of what's underneath. I think you see that. I'll show you in a bit anyway. I'll have a closer look. Right, I'll show you in part 2. Right, this is the wife system. I'll just show you that. Right, that's how I've done the cables on my wife system. So you can see that I did not a bad job. And there's the fans and the radiators at the top. See, I want to change these cables here and the power cable, which is just the change those leads, hide these, get rid of all that, change the fans, so they're these nice purple ones here, and then I'll show you the cable tidy. Right, this is the back of the system, and you can see how I've managed to get all that tidy. I mean, I say tidy, it's a bit of a fucking mess, but it's still tidy. You know what I mean, compared to what it can be. So, I'm going to rewire it all, and you'll see after. Right, after some time, this is the wife system. Sorry about the shaky picture. That's the wife system. All done. On the back anyway. I've now got to do all the cable tidy on the front. And I'll show you that in a second. Okay, part 3. You'll see the cable tidy in here now for the wife. Sorry about the camera being a bit shaky. I've added her purple wires, as you can see, and I've also added that little purple piece of cardboard to hide the cable itself. There's a fan down there that will light up purple. Just that'll light up purple, and you'll get a little bit of purple hue coming from around here, which adds to the effect, I think. And that back fan there, that's purple. You've got 2 purple fans at the front there that will light up, and I'll show you that in a second when it's power it on and it all lights up. Alright. Right, here's the wife's system, all switched on. Nice purple LEDs there. And the fans. It's a nice case actually, I do like this case. It's very nice. Sorry for the shakiness. You can see how all this has turned out, and I'm pretty pleased with it actually, because it's a very neat job, very neat cable tidy management. There's no wires showing anywhere there. Sorry for the shakiness. See if we can steady this up a bit. Right, there we go. I think that's about that for there. Okay, that's very tidy, if I do say so myself. And I'll see you when I start doing mine. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to it. Right, as you can see, I've got my system now on the workbench, and you can see I've got my work cut out for me here. I've got to swap those fans out there, swap these fans out here, swap that Noctua fan out there. I'll keep those fans there, and then I've got to swap the cables. All those cables I've got to get rid of, and then I want to try and get that fan controller there, which is wired in, and sort those wires out somehow. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do that. And I want to clean all this case out here and just sort it all out. That's what I want to do. So what I'll do, I'll switch off now, and then I'll show it you when I've stripped it, because I've got to take all this out, all of it, and then rebuild it from scratch so I can put all the new cables in. The new cables where I'm fitting in are all these little babies here, which I've got a complete set. I've got the SATA cables, Molex connectors, CPU connectors, power connectors. I've got God, you name it, I've got it here, and I've got it all in red. And I've got all those fans there to put on. There's 6 LED fans there, red ones, to enhance the red here. Because if you've noticed, my motherboard is all black and red, so the black and red theme will go very nicely, and when it all lights up, it's going to look very nice. So I'll show you that after, and see you in a bit. Alright, just a quick look, and you can see what I'm left with after I did a bit of rewiring. But you can see the scale of the problem I've got. I've got to get all this, get it all wired up so it's nice and tidy. Yeah, nightmare. I'll see you in a bit. Just pull the light away, babe, a little bit. Right, put it behind me here. Put the light behind me here. Right, here you go. That's the job all finished. There's my new cabling. As you can see, I've put my new fans in, put my cable in underneath, got new fans in, got my light system in. My light system I've put just here. There's a little strip there, I don't know whether you can see that. Let's see if we can see that. See that strip here? That's the LED strip, and I've put another one up here. Don't know whether you can see that. The missus is putting the light behind, so it's shining wrong. Just there. I don't know whether you can see that. Just up there. I can't see. Well, there you go. That's where it is. Yeah, that's the new CPU cooler. They're the fans I've put on for the radiator. There's new fan, graphics card. I've put my temps. I've put my temp wire just here that runs through the back, inside here, and runs along the board to about here where the GPU is. And I've got an internal temp hiding behind this wire here, so you can see that there if Gail puts the light right. Yeah, it's just there. There's the internal temp. I've got my RAM temperature connected just there. I've got my CPU just here. I can't show you the hard drive one because that's internal, that's in there. They're all the bank of my hard drives. They're my 4 normal hard drives, and they're my 2 running hard drives, my Raptors. And here, when I turn it around, you'll see I've got, this is my hot swap bay. Anyway, this is my hot swap bay. As you can see, I'll have to put the torch on there because the missus still can't not put in the light right. So there's my hot swap bays, all 4 of them. To take the hard drive out, you just click one of these like that, so it pops out, and then you give it a pull, and then there's the drive. Okay, so you just slot it back in. Swap it back in. So I'm one-handed here because I'm trying to do everything all at once. Right, so that's back in. So that's my RAID right there. That's a RAID 5 redundant, by the way. Right, okay. So I'll show you all this. Sorry about the camera wobbling and all that business. But there's the system all done. It's quite a big tower. There's a monitor as a reference. That's a 28-inch monitor, by the way. So as a reference, I'll show you how big this case is. Quite a tall one. Right, I'll speak to you in a minute. Right, hello boys. Right, as you can see, it's all wired up, it's on, it's all fucking working. I'll show you the colours. Yeah, you've got a remote here, and you can change the colours to whatever you want, which is very, very interesting. You got yellows and greens and blues, purples, but for my purpose I'm having it red, or I could have it orange because that sets the red off nicely. I don't know. No, red. Yeah, purple has an interesting effect. Makes it blue, so you got that blue glow and red firkiness. So yeah, there's my build. All the wires are done, fans are in, cables are done, and it looks very fucking nice if I do say so myself. As you can see, there's my Corsair Dominator GT RAM airflow cooler with LED lights. There's my CPU cooler. My hand's shaking, I'm having an attack again. There's my EVGA Northbridge. There's my Sapphire Ultra 8GB OCX edition with 3 fans. See that? Yeah. So tell me what you think. I like it. I think it's very fucking nice. Very fucking nice. So I'll just zoom out one more time, just to fucking show you. And there she goes. And I'm just about to put the case on, the side on, and then we'll be good to go.